Hello everyone and welcome back to Splatoon 2. Last time we completed all of the areas in Sector 1, all the levels in Sector 1 including the boss. Checking our records. Oh, let's check my records there. If you can see in our records, we only have one of those little squid piece tentacle thingos. And I was actually thinking I could probably make a little video just showing where to find all of them, except it is actually quite an important thing to have all of these pieces for upgrades. So really quickly, I'm going to go ahead and go through all 4 of these levels and just show you where all of these pieces are located, but not go for the scrolls, because I think the scrolls we can just come back to later on. Okay, just give me a moment. Alrighty, so we get up to the part of the level where there is going to be a launch pad on a wall and a guy sitting here with a shield. Shoot him, kill, die. Here we are, and instead of going up onto that launch pad, shoot your way up there, and climb up this section of the wall. Don't quite hit the jump pad. The Sardinium will be right there. Alright, so we get up to the part of the level where, once again, there's a jump pad on the wall. We're going to spread the wall a little bit so that we can make a pathway so we can get all the way up to there. Do not go up to the jump pad. Right up here, there'll be a couple of crates. And the Sardinium will be right there for level 2. Alright, so as soon as you get to this part of the level, you'll see that there is a crate over there that we can't really reach, and you can't ink that wall there. So what you're going to need to do is go around this way, ink your way a path here, and you'll have to jump there. Make sure you can make that jump. The Sardinium is right in that crate. Alright, we're not done just yet. If you come back to the area near stage 2, turn around, there'll be a wall here that you can ink, and you can climb up this one. Squid, jump, ink that wall there, and there'll be a crate over here that has the Sardinium for area 1. Okily dokily, now that we have 5 Sardinium and we have a whole lot more power eggs to spend, we can actually go to the shop thing now, or we can go to the upgrade machine now. I can't remember exactly what it's called. But you can't actually start using this until you start collecting Sardinium, so it's probably a good idea for me to be doing that. I can either spend 1,000 to upgrade our ink tank, or I can spend 500 each to get each of these little bomb things. And to be perfectly honest, I feel like the ink tank upgrade is going to be a lot more useful, just because, well, in what circumstance would it not be useful to have more ink? It allows us to use our bombs more, to shoot more, and as we start progressing, we can probably start to get more power eggs, and then we can unlock these other bombs later on. Plus, we already have, well, as soon as we spend 1,000, we'll still have 404 left, which is relatively close to being able to unlock one of those. So I'm going to go for an ink tank upgrade. That will be very helpful for us, especially when we come up to the boss fights. On to area 2. Welcome you all to Suction Cup Lookout. We have 7 levels, I believe, in this. I think it's 7. Yeah, we've got 7 levels here, 6 including 6 and then the boss. I wonder if I'll actually be able to find the correct level to do first as well. Because I try to do the levels in order, except when it's like this, it's really difficult to tell where the next level's going to be. So, that was level 3, so I guess we're looking for level 4. Not even close. That's level 7. So I guess we have 7 unlocked. That one's 5. Getting closer, I think. Here we are, level 4. Enter the Octo Hurler. Let it roll. Oh, it's a Sheldon request level as well. So this will be interesting. We're going to start getting a bit more of these levels as we continue progressing, especially as we get to the world 2, because that's when we start unlocking new things. But there are going to be a whole lot more new things for us to unlock. Let's just go into the level. Now, I believe this is the very first time we've been introduced to this. Sheldon requests, he gives us another weapon, and at the moment he's giving us the cool Hero Roller. With ZR in mid-air to fling a longer, narrower stream of ink. You can also hold ZR while moving to roll ink all over the ground. Okay, well that's kind of cool, so let's get moving. So, first, we're purple, and this color is so cool when you're playing Splatoon. Second, we have the roller, and the roller in this game is slightly different to the roller in Splatoon 1, so you would normally expect that, yep, you just flick, or you just hold it down to roll. If you jump and use it, you'll flick it like that, but if you use it and then jump, then you can flick it on a horizontal as well. So I've used it a little bit, so I kind of know how to use it, but at the same time, not particularly. We will get there. Oh, these are Rollonium bundles here. Oh, these are cool. These are really cool. So you can basically, like, use the roller and hit them in any direction you want. You have to be kind of careful exactly which way you're going to hit them. I think, can we hit them all the way up there? Yeah, we can hit them all over there, and we're not really able to do much with this. These things are really annoying. Do we make a comment on these? No, we do not make a comment on these. It's a shame. I thought we were going to say something about it. Oh, maybe there. Maybe there we will. Die! Ah, I missed. Can I get you there? Ready? Snipe! Hell yeah. Yeah, those power eggs. Very helpful. Whack! Perfect. Yep, I'd say that was pretty perfect to me. More or less. Ooh. Octopods incoming. Oh, that's not good. Go away, go away, go away, go away. These guys are not friendly and they're really terrifying. Hold up, was that one attached to a balloon? No way. I so did not know those guys could be attached to balloons. So they can actually, like, fly at you. Uh-oh. Go away. Oh, it's so satisfying to roll them all down. It's like playing bowling, but the pins are running towards you and about to explode. Which, now that I think about it, would be a really scary way of playing bowling. An Octobomber. Alright, ready? First try. Ah, we're close. Second try. Ready? Let's go a bit closer. There we go. Nice. I get a feeling that the little arrows that are going upwards on the screen at the moment, they probably have an actual cool, like, technical indication of exactly where you're going to flick certain things, but I can't really tell. This is just... No, actually, yeah, it makes sense. So if you jump, it just shows you exactly where it's going to flick at maximum, I guess. I think that makes sense. I don't actually know if they had that in the first Splatoon game. I can't really remember. I probably wouldn't have paid attention to it, even if they did. Oh, that's an Octo Hurler, so they will shoot Rolloniums at us, except we know how to deflect those, because we have been trained in the art of deflection. So you ready? Watch me go. Boom, take that. What a pro. Whoa, there are 4 of them up there. Yikes. There's a launch pad in the back, okay. Oh, climb up there and we'll grab this, because that might be helpful. It's a Stingray, arm it with R and then fire with ZR. Yep, I know. I've used it before. I actually do know how to use it. I just suck at aiming it. Oh, see, I told you. It's just really hard to hit. Because it aims way higher than you think it's going to aim. But I'm sure that as time goes on, I will actually start learning how to use that weapon properly. Theoretically. Yes, we'll see. Whoa, that's a big stack of blocks. Full armor. Die. Uh-oh, low ink. Low ink with a roller is not good because if you're not in your own ink, then there's kind of like no way to really do anything about it. So the roller uses a lot of ink, I feel. If you're on your own ink, like, just run around a little bit and then boom, it's gone already. Oh, it's gone so quickly. Oh, I should have stayed mate for a little bit longer. Okay, refilling our ink supplies. Oh, geez, go away. Oh my gosh. Okay, my arm's already been shattered. Go away, go away, go away. What a pro. Yep, that was a pretty pro move. One. Oh, there's another one of these things on a balloon. Not helpful. Just a little farther, we can see the Zapfish over in the background, and they're just going to start launching as many enemies as they possibly can at me, because, well, why not? Why not completely abuse the fact that I have a brawler, and I can't do anything at distance. We'll do our best. There we go. Oh, there's a little block down there as well. Oh, extra armor. That's going to be real useful. Real useful now that the enemies are all gone. No. These things don't do any damage. They're just incredibly annoying. Hell yes, made our way to the zap. Oh, I want to throw a bomb at it. I'm throwing a bomb at it. You're not going to stop me. Jump! Let me check your weapon log. Yep, data is coming through. Oh man, this is really good stuff. The more data you get me, the quicker I can finalize my retail version, so keep it up. But remember, this is just a loaner. I'm not running a charity here. Oh yeah, we know. We're not going to be stealing your weapons or anything. We'll be using them only in the campaign mode. You can upgrade your weapons at the Ammo Knight's Enhancifier with some Sardinium and Power Eggs. Absolutely. Yep, I've already shown that off. We can move between areas, so yeah, we can just hit X, go to Sector 1, and then you can basically just press it and go anywhere you like. That will take us back to the entrance, to the very beginning, and we can press plus if we actually want to leave. If we go out of our menu and press plus here, we can change between our, I don't know, really basic weapon and our splatty, rolly thingy, ink roller. And as we start playing more levels in the second area, I'm sure that we'll probably start getting more weapons as well, because there'll be many more Sheldon requests. Oh, what level is this? Splat. So this is 8. Okay, so that is not what we were looking for. I'll just switch to my normal weapon. Okay, now we're going to level 5, which we already had unlocked, so we can basically just go into our menu and go straight to it, which is really helpful. The Octopuck, stay on your grind. It's another Sheldon request level, so what weapon will he have for us this time? Yes, the Hero Dualies! I love these weapons, that's so cool. The Hero Dualies, press B while shooting and moving in any direction to do a slick dodge roll. You can dodge roll forward, backward, or side to side. You can also use your dodge roll to go downwards as well, so if you're in the air, you can actually use this weapon to... might be able to show off from here. If you jump, yeah, you can dodge straight to the ground, so it's really cool. Jump, and then shoot, and then press B, and you'll go straight to the ground, which is so good. They also shoot unbelievably quickly, so it is awesome. Just, you have to kind of watch your ink supply though, because since they shoot so quickly, they do use your ink quite quickly. You can probably see it is using my ink a lot quicker than it would if I was just using the normal weapon that we were using before. Okay, so she's saying don't forget to jump while we're using the grind rails. That's very important if we have things to jump up to. She said get the... I'm getting that ring. I'm getting that ring. No one's gonna stop me. I'm gonna get it. There you go. Of course, when she says jump, and also can get the squid rings. Alright, I timed that one right. I jumped over the first one, which is really skilled of me. Good stuff, let's keep going. It is really easy to accidentally fall off the edge. Yeah, you gotta be careful not to fall off while jumping on winding rails like this. Okay, maybe I just won't jump because there's nothing for me to jump to. So I feel no need to jump. Apart from like here. Use the dodge roll from the shoulders to activate and interrupt. Alright. Ride that rail. Yep, we'll get there. Well, we're collecting as many eggies as possible. Oh. Now the question is, which one do we go for? Do we go for the one that goes up there or the one that goes down there? Let's go this one. Hello, it's higher up, so it's cooler. Why, hello, armor. See, there's an enemy down there. Kill. I kill enemies for money. Actually, I actually do, yeah. Interesting. Boing. 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 Oh, rip. Get it. Oh, jeez, hi. Hopefully those guys can't knock me off the grind rails while I'm using them if I get hits. I would not know, though. That's going to take me around that way, but what is this way? What happens to... Oh, it just takes me around, so, free power eggs. Jump. I was going to be so annoyed if I missed that, because I, like, went out of my way to get it just so I could get them. There we go. That was pretty good. Well executed. It's so much fun, and yeah, I don't blame you for wanting to risk your life out here just because fun. But, I mean, she's probably got some more interesting responsibilities as agent, whatever the heck number her is. Wait. Oh, I collected the Sardinian for this level. Whoopsies! Well, this is a fun part of the level because I don't actually think we need to kill these enemies, but we can because it's cool too. Cool to kill the enemies. Go all the way up to the top. There's a big ground rail that takes us all the way up. Pretty sure there's something special somewhere else. Yeah, it's this over here. Jump. You can get that, and that is a secret. A secret scroll. Launchpad time. Oh, we made it. Hell yeah. Skip. Uh-oh, I missed. No way did that just happen. I was going to see if I could jump all the way onto the platform that had this zapfish, and it did not work at all. I'm glad I didn't fall off the edge and die, but... gotta do it again. Go all the way back up. All the way back onto the launch pad up there. And then back onto the grind rail, as usual. Jump. There we go. Okay, we're not going to do that again. We're just going to kind of stay on the grind rail all the way up to here. Slap that bomb on there and jump. Let me check your weapon log. Yep, data's coming through. Cool. Awesome. Skip. It'll just say the exact same things every single time. We have the hero jewelries now, which is awesome. I'm probably going to use that quite a little bit. This looks like get rich quick scheme by some shady guy with crazy hair. I made a cool 10 million G in a year. Just sitting around. Ask me how? Do people really fall for this build? Yeah. It's sad to say that, yes, some people do. Even in the world of Splatoon and Squids. Information, you can check your mission progress in the menu. Yep, we've already done that a little bit before. Now, we have done level 5, so now we need to look for level 6. Of course, we have 7 and 8 unlocked, but we don't have 6. So, that is the challenge. It might be up there, it could be over there. Let's go on a hunt. We have level 9 unlocked, but not 6. Nearly. Hey, we found level 6, and it is once again a Sheldon request level. Octa Zeppelin invasion, time to set sail. Let's see which weapon this time. Oh, we've been given the Hero Charger. So the Hero Charger is a different type of weapon. It is a sniper. Holds it out to charge up and then splat enemies from afar. You can also swim around with the bits. Yep. You can charge, blah, blah, blah. Storing your charge. Cool. Okay. So, yeah, I don't really think we need the tutorial, but hey, it's always cool. Grappling. So grapplings are what these things are called. So if you shoot these, do a little extra show us actually aiming at them, shoot, and you will cling onto them. Just as a note, you don't actually have to do this with a charger. You can do it with any weapon. They just recommend doing it with a charger because generally they'll have the grapplings quite far away, and you'll need to use a charger to actually aim at them. I don't think these things are going to start giving me eggs after I kill the first one, so yeah, there's not the whole other point killing them later on. I wonder if those Octa Zeppelins have a weak point. Yeah, me too. I wonder if they do. Maybe they do, possibly. Perhaps. I might have already found it, maybe. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's just stay down here. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. They shoot that way. No, that's not friendly. Back at the start. Yeah, we know. We've just got the exact same explanation from him before. Armor. Run for my life. Wait for it. Go. Okay, get up there now. There we go. Slick squid. Hell yes. Think you can hit that propeller lift? Absolutely. I'll hit the box first. Hit the enemy there too, because they'll be annoying. Whack! Jump on. There we are. Hop into our ride. Pew 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 pew. Can I hit that from here? Maybe. Nope, can't hit that from there. I'll just be a bit closer to them. Go. Right out there, take cover. I'm not taking cover. I'm gonna assault the hell out of your squidness. You're out of options, take a good look around. Okay, so we can see this repeller thing over there, which allows us to, one, kill our enemy and go into this platform here. There's a second one over here. We have low ink, because I always forget to go on my ink when I'm using the charger. Missed. As you can see, I am not particularly great when it comes to, charger weapons. That's okay, we'll get used to it, I'm sure. Sardinium in this level is just behind the launch pad. You'll need to be very careful when getting it though. Bang. Now, you think that it's going to be a sniper weapon that is actually able to snipe, but no, not particularly. It actually has to be kind of close range for a sniper, to be honest. I'm glad that it tells you when they're gonna... Whoa. I am glad that it gives you a bit of a signal as to when you're actually going to hit with the sniper. It doesn't just completely miss and you get really confused as to why you're not hitting. How are we going to get past that? Well, you know what, Marie? I have a solution to that problem. We're going to actually use this correctly. Aim downwards a little bit and just pew. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we're just going to die completely. Can I? Stop, stop, stop. Okay, that was a fail. That was a fail. Get out of it. Okay, there we go. But I'll happily grab the armor. That'll be useful. Can I just hide down here? Nope, definitely not. Cannot hide down there. I thought that I could hide underneath it because I was in the ink. How did they hit me? I don't know. I have no idea how they hit me. It's really confusing. Open the vault. Slick squid. Yep, that was incredibly slick. You know, this entire campaign journey is going to be me trying to, like, prove myself in terms of actually being able to use those power-up abilities, and it's not going to work, like, anytime soon. But hey, I guess we'll see. Well, on to the next what? Marie, the next what? Oh, the next this. Bang, bang. Yikes. Oh, you can't easily shoot them. And how come I couldn't shoot them before with the power-up ability thing? Like, the sniper thing that charges up and blasts the hell out of them. That's so confusing. Up there. Oh. Up. Is that fish side? It's close, but it's going to be in a really awkward spot for us, though. I'll just refill my ink a little bit. Come to me, platform. This is that fish around, but how are we supposed to get up there? Okay, so what we need to do here, shoot that there, shoot that one there, and then shoot that. Oh, really? It's really difficult to, like, time it because you use quite a lot of your ink. Just bring it close, that one close, and then not get hit by that because it blocks your pathway. Okay, I still got it anyway. We're fine, we're alive. Might just regenerate a little bit. There we are, we're living. Kaboom! Grab. Cool, we now officially own the Splat Charger, or the Hero Charger. We have 3 more Zapfish to collect before we can go to the boss, and Maria is suggesting that we can go back to Inkopolis or any other area. We can press plus, we can press X and then plus to go back to Inkopolis Square, or we can go back to here if we want to upgrade our things, which is actually what I'm going to do now. We have 740 of them, so I think... Wait, hang on. If I'm upgrading weapons, oh, it requires 3 sardinium rather than 2. And it only requires 2 for the ink tank, so I guess the heroes set stuff here, maybe that all requires 2 to unlock or upgrade, but these ones over here all require 3, and you can see that we have a fair few more weapons to unlock. Ink tank won't be able to be increased until 1500. I want to unlock one of these too, but I'm not entirely sure which one I should go with. Because I kind of want to show them off and just muck about with them. It's not going to be a... I'm going to unlock it and use them quite a bit thing. It's just I want to have it for the sake of having it and being able to show it off. So this one moves straight while inking the ground before exploding. And the other one I think is a bit of a proximity mine. Okay, yeah. So, that one's kind of like a seeker, I guess, in Splatoon 1, and that one's sort of like the suction bomb thing, but it moves and automatically bombs some people in there, I guess. They are very unique weapons, though, so I can't really compare them to anything else. I think I'm just going to get the curling bomb for the time being. Upgrade. Cool, so I can now probably switch between those or use them or something. Ah, yeah, okay. Those are cool. How do I... Ah, right, okay. That's actually going to be a really useful thing, because if I am in a level that has a lot of enemy ink on the ground, and I want to get through without having to worry about inking out a pathway for me using my weapon, then I can just kind of chuck that out and be like, yeah. So it also acts as a bomb, so it's almost like having a combination between that, which is a bomb, and that pathway. So I'm so going to be using that, actually. That's a really useful thing. Okay, we're going to head back to Sector 2. We've done those 3 levels, so next time on Splatoon 2, we're going to be starting up with level 7, and probably going to do 7, 8, 9, and maybe the boss, if we get time for that one. So, we're going to be heading to Back Alley Cleanup. Suck it up. We've got another Sheldon quest, so another new weapon will be unlocked next time. So thank you all for watching this episode of Splatoon 2. I'm hoping you're enjoying, and I will see you guys in the next video.